Yeah.
Yo, welcome everybody to Outer Wilds. My name is Nobody and he is Grin. And today we are doing the Outer Wilds. I've never played this game before, at least I haven't, and I'm assuming Grin also hasn't. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into the new expedition. Gonna get a quick load screen. Anything you'd like to say, Grin? Alright, that's cool. Alright, a good thing that you're here to speak your mind on this game. So we wait for the loading bar to happen. How you doing today, buddy? Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you were able to respond to me in such good fashion and everyone else could hear your lovely voice. So, wake up. This is how I start every day. Oh gosh, what a breathing voice. Expedition. Yo, it's a... Oh, I have control. That's nice. Okay, I can roast a marshmallow or I could doze off. I guess I could go that way. I'll press A and hold to release. Oh, you can't like move in the air. That's interesting. Hey, man. There's a pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? It seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to beauty you off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? Yeah, all systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyways, you'll need to get those launch codes from Horn vessels at the laboratory before you can lift off. Bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Great, more expedition. Can I go up this? Requires launch codes. Alright, cool. There's a sleeping bag on the ground. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty interesting game. I'm glad that we both could be enjoying this right now. Everyone else watching from home, hey, welcome on. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hey, you're a person. How you doing? Hey, it's you. It's me. Slate said you'd be blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You're not, or you better not change your mind. Hey, I'm still going on practice being a pro before I leave. I hear you'd say beefed in the model ship. Can I see it? Let's hear the model ship. I want to say, yeah, we recalibrated its controls. Installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, but only less likely to start a fire. Try to land in one of those geyser pools. Show me what you got. What, this thing? Okay, well that's a way to do that. The horizontal thrusters, up and down thrusters. Oh gosh. Okay, I have to land it in the pool. That is... okay. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. I keep tipping it. Ah! Oh my goodness. Ah, so much is happening. Down thruster. Up thruster. Hey, that works, right? Yeah, we're fine. How do I leave? I did it. We did it. Hooray! I have to get to the observatory, which is that way. Did I go the wrong way? It appears that I have. Alright, well, I guess I have to go that way. Launch tower. Hey, you're a dude. Heyo, Hatchling. I hear that you're leaving to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, here, and Gosselin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I only seek adventure amongst the stars, actually. Those stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Let's do it. Another metaphor. Ruin the name of the science artifact, or scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you do enjoy your travels. Good luck. Man, you're so good at voicing stuff, Grin. I'm really glad that you're here to do this. You actually blasted off the thing again, huh? They don't really explode as often anymore. I told my odds to survive are statistically quite high. Yes, spacecraft absurdity come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Yeah, thanks, man. Postcards from orbit. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Interesting. rear view snapshot. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Read. Pilot seat used by pioneering astronauts fled spar is all that remains of our inaugural flights into space. Although it's been argued to be such a distinction required by a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, the day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Heathen history. Alright, well I guess it's like a museum of sorts, I guess. Yeah, I know, it's pretty interesting. It is very interesting. Alright, what's up? Well, it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I've been thinking about it, and the platform those ships launched on are getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out in the space program. Just say the word. Our launch pad is fine. Thanks. Nice try. We'll let you know. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch plan is flammable. But no, I think it's just in the way of someone ought to chop it down, you know, specifically me. You'd think that's what has to do with time. I fell out and broke my arm wait, that was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Probably you, Marl. Alright, this is the way to the observatory, right? Man, day goes by really fast on this planet. Oh, what's up? Hey there, space cadet. I hear you're leaving on the crater today. If you have any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Kurt's sums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabriel's flute. Then he spills harmonica, of course. Through he spars been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you heard the music in space. It'll be one of those space programs other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always put out your signal scope and track them down. I feel like I'm gonna forget all of this. Hey guys. To Tafara. Hello, Astronaut. If it wasn't for your favorite troublemaker, what's the radio? I wanted to play and seek, but Myron won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. I just kind of want to get up in the sky though. Ah, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Wave us later, okay? Yeah, okay. Can I even go inside? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Alright, am I almost to the observatory? Observatory 0G Cave. What's up, Spinel? Fish rhyme. Else sings past the time. You're leaving that crater. I guess we're all a little busier without you. I had to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, it was just the two of us sitting around that campfire. Gabriel told me the first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship pretty easily in the waves, but I couldn't see down too far. On account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lays beneath the surface, so decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly, Gabriel couldn't go any further. As a current that you can't pass through, I understand how boring this would be. Goodbye. Okay, sure. But shut up a minute, this is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it was trying to protect it from something. But then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it, the tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved in the camp story? Is this all true? They're from Gabriel themselves. Gabriel could be a little more fanciful, but sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know the story's entire true, you can go to Giant Steep for yourself. I guess that is true. I could just go to Giant Steep. Alright, let's go get these launch codes and launch ourselves into space. Wait, is this not the observatory? Danger. Inside the fence of the pocket is ghost matter, strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. Goodness is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfeld. This is the camera. Interesting. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, it says the observatory's that way, though. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Hey, Cubs, I had your old flight coach before you launch. I got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Nah, we're fine. We don't need 0G training. We're astronauts. Anyways, yeah, more stuff. Outer Wild Ventures founding members clockwise from the top left. Hornfeld, Goslin, Slate, and Feldspar. Ventures Timberheart's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Heathen to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbital around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be known as many landings on our moon, the Abytal Rock. Hey man, hey, what's up, pal? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tools. Inaugural flights too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think that you'll be able to translate to any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us putting a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh geez, don't break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out in space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish that we could see the real life Nomai looks like, but I guess as well, as close as we'll get, as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they have fur. Ooh, fur is weird. This is the great first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and that's how old it is. It's in great shape. Ah, geez, I'm getting a little carried away there, aren't I? Didn't say that. Go on to your ship and launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? So what is this? It's a regular intact statue is carved of by the Nomai, the ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look on yet Nomai, who appeared to have been covered in a layer of fur. Notes the decorative jewel has been carved out of the antlers. Though their artifact and structures have been found in almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea how this species came from or what happened to them. Alright, well that's interesting, isn't it? Is this more museum stuff? Coming soon, what? Future side of our next exhibit. Oh, if you enjoyed your time in Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum exhibit. Our quest is to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Wouldn't it be possible without generous visitors like you? We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope you see you again soon. Watch closely, these balls are moving on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think is causing the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. That's the orbits of our planets. The outer rock's gravity pulls the objects in a different direction. In fact, it's pulling them right to you right now. Interesting. Gravity works in an interesting way. Okay, we don't need to look at the museum. We already know all this stuff because we're astronauts. Is that right, Grin? Yeah, yes, that is definitely right. View map. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. So we have Dark Bramble, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, Timber Health, the Interloper, the Hourglass Twins, and the Sun, apparently. Was that it? Or is there more to it? Is there more to it? Because there's like, what, like 5 planets, I guess? There's also this like random planet here, too. How do I... What is this? That doesn't have a name. That's just a random planet. Also, there's this thing over here. And that thing. Where did that come from? There's just so much here. That's the wrong button. There we go. Ah, there you are. I've finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut on the ground. We find our first astronaut who's ever equipped with the Nanos translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped now than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me what your plan once you get in space. I'm gonna wing it. I don't know. I think I'll start off with something small. I want to go somewhere where no one's out. I want to meet fellow travelers. I want to learn more about the Nomai. I guess I might have guessed that much. Since I'm making a translator too, if you're not going to use it to translate anything, we're going to scratch the surface of what the Nomai writing in our solar system, but still be very little about them. We have no idea Have they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared? The tool of yours should prove indispensable of solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You need the launch codes. Then, here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? There's a look out there. Let me know if you need any help with anything. Alright, glad to know that you have a weird speaking problem. Totally not conjure up in my mind or anything. Isn't that right, Grin? Yeah, that's right. Alright, how do I, like, quickly make it my way down? What the heck? Wait. Okay. Strange rocks move around. This gyro appears to be a conscious observer. The level-headed among us, realizing that it's a sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims this rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree to the effect it's extremely creepy. Ain't that the truth? Alright. Alright, I need to make it back to my ship. Hello. Creepy goat face. Wait, is that everything I did? That is everything I did. Wait a minute. What? Okay. You just gotta hang out there, just steal my memories? That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, creepy. Oh, hey, man. Hey, see, get a look at the Nomai statue. The statue looked at me with open eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue did what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images of your own memories and glowing lights and are flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you okay to be launched, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. You should sit down and take it easy. I hate for anything bad to happen if you try to launch yourself without feeling good. But hey, while you are ready, you can also make the most of our translator tool, Sniff. Can't believe it's all grown up and ready to leave space already. For real though, I'm glad that you're the one carrying it, not like the Redback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip just to get your space legs under you, you can always check out the runes on Aberrock. I'd love to hear what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Alright, so if we go back up, is it like back to like normal? No, it's still just randomly over there. That's pretty cool. Okay, we gotta get to the launch tower, which I think is over there. The launch codes are beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it's launch codes. Yes, I know. Pretty cool launch codes. Alright, how do I get up there? That's a good question. Thank you for asking that question. Pretty good that you asked that question. Alright, well, oh, that's right, we take the elevator. Of course, duh. Wow, I'm an idiot. Yes, we know. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm so ready to fly this thing. Let's go. Fly. Oh, okay. Open hatch. Oh. Oh, dude, I can suit up. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's only for spacewalking, of course. View ship log. I guess we just need to go to... Yeah. Lunar ruins. I hear that the Nomai ruins somewhere on the Little Rock. No one knows what they are and why they were built. Okay, cool. Yeah, just let me... I guess we're gonna fly this thing. Let's do this. Unbuckle view map, lift off, and lift off landing camera. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So that's scout, I guess? I don't really know what that means. Oh. Wait, okay. Well, hey, look at this. We're in space. That's where we were. We're flying like way too far away. Okay, we don't want to go forward. We want to go to the rock. Alright. There we go. We want to go to the moon. That is Why is the moon getting very big? That is actually getting like really close. Oh my goodness. All right, turn. All right. Okay, we landed. We did it. Are we landing? All right, we landed. We are on the moon. I guess. We did it. Space successful. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave that. All right, let's go check out this moon. Flashlight. Hello. What the heck? What? What is happening? Wait, am I spinning? Is that what's happening? What does this do? What? So that's okay. So that's just, is this like supposed to like tell me where something is? I am so confused. Okay, so that's telling me where it is. Okay, so that's planet. I'm assuming this is the water planet, right? Or is it just that in front of us? No, okay, so that's, I forget what it's called. It's the water planet that the one guy was talking about. Yeah, guys. Okay, so those are the twin planets. It really seems to be freaking out a little bit when I do that one. Yeah, I guess we'll just head downstairs. Shout out to the tree. Oh. Sweet. I didn't even realize there was oxygen. Remove scroll. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. I guess. Insert scroll. So what does that do? Okay, untranslated Nomai writing. Translate. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and I could hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant steep, and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and just never points in one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. My apprentice and I will make adjustments to try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out to its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddened me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to look at the eye of the universe. And we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought us to claim this place. We won't give up that easily. Okay, so we're looking for the eye of the universe. Okay, so what if I... Okay, well, can I... Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of expedition. Where should this new, more... that word, locator be built? It may be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow has amped available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposal locator. Yeah, so let's build it there. I'm imagining your young friend, Connoy, would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Alright, so I guess we need to go to Brittle Hollow. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going to Brittle Hollow. That's where this thing stops, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna go... Okay, this wasn't the Brittle Hollow though, was it? Where is that Brittle Hollow? That might be Brittle Hollow. So it's that... there's 0G here. Alright, cool. I might need to change that for if we ever do this a little more. This is a very interesting game. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. Alright, do we need to like set a course for Brittle Hollow? Yeah. Okay. So we need to go to Brittle Hollow. Yeah. I wish we could like... This is chat, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, can we like set a course? Is that a thing I could do? View map. Okay, we need to go to... Not that one. Where's the Brittle Hollow? There it is. There we go. That's just that way. Lift off. Yeah. Alright. Alright, where is Brittle Hollow? It's on the other side of the sun. Got it. Alright, let's just fly around the sun, I guess. Scout launcher. Ooh. That's how we want. Oh, I may have unbuckled myself. Alright. We're fine. Okay, we're almost to Brittle Hollow. Actually going like really fast. Oh, hold to match velocity. Okay, cool. So we just need to get like really close to it. Okay. No, we just need to... Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Put away. Walk on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's flying away. Okay, but I want to. Why am I flying away? Yeah, please just engage autopilot so I could just get there. I didn't realize we could go there. Going towards destination. All right, we're gonna get there. Okay, refiring retro rockets. Yeah, so the South Pole though, I'm assuming it's that dome thing. Autopilot complete. So yeah, I'm assuming it's this thing right here. I may have tapped out. Touchdown. All right. I guess we just need to go look at this thing. Wait, what? There's another rocket here. I guess this is like base though. Can I not get inside? Do I have to like jump on top of it? Oh, I did jump. There we go. You know, for having no gravity, you'd think that I'd just be able to like... What the... Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay. I made it to the top of this thing. It doesn't really exist. All right, well. Oh, there's just a... Okay. That's nice to know that there's just an entrance right here. Play recording. I am here. I did it. I put this ship down safely. And that ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and this ship will never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. That far would barely have left it be, I bet. That's the good news. Bad news is I haven't found a way into the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not a great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know that there are paths below the surface. I'm just going to head north to the ruins, to the equator, and try to find a way down. Alright, so I guess I need to go to the equator. Interesting. Okay, so I guess where's the equator? I guess we just travel this way? Okay, hey, this is interesting. I appear to be falling into a black hole. I don't like where this is going. Hey guys. What? Wait. Hello? What the heck? I got teleported in randomly in space. What is this? Yeah, that's great. Okay, we can roll. Yeah, that's good. I need to go up. Oh gosh. Trees detected. Oxygen refilled. What tree? Hello? Velocity mat. Okay. Hello? Oh gosh. What the heck? Where the heck am I? Welcome to the light hole station. You fell through the black hole by accident. Don't worry, you ain't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. This tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing in the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Alright. Wait, what? Pick up Ember Twin, okay. Where does this bring me? Oh, I see. So I need to like... Wait, what do I do with the stone? No, that's all I want. I don't know if that's gonna do anything or not. Okay, there's not enough propulsion. Do we just have to like wait here for this thing to like... Oh, there's it down. Alright, cool. So wait, am I rotating it? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, I did it too fast. Okay, so I have to like... Oh. Okay, so it's just rotating though. Oh wait, maybe it's supposed to be rotating. Hang on. And then when we get to it, we can teleport back. Okay, so if we just stand here and then wait, right? It should teleport us back, right? Oh my goodness. Well, I got the stone. I don't know if that means anything. Why does it look like there's just like a giant thing over there? Oh, it's a house. Yeah, that thing. Return warp status charge Step onto warp receiver's platform to activate return warp. Okay. Should I be worried? Oh gosh. As far as spare jetpack fuel, it's knowing the slip across the planet of the ship if you can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. You use it useful, so. Hornfels, Yelbart, Marshmallows, the scout's integrity reading said that this piece of brittle hollow is stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this notes, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Yeah, probably. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, am I supposed to like do something? That's amazing. All right. The Hanging City below 50 meters. All right. That's how do I? Oh, it's a broken teleporting thing. I got you. To our friends, the Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design works. We successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Havana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Kasava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, so this can't be corrected. Clarity, have you seen the readings? They were accurate. They would violate a casualty. There must be an equipment there somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Rot meet me there, we can run a full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay, is there like another like translator though? Oh, I did it. I'm a genius. Where the heck did I end up? What is happening? Excuse me. Okay, so, oh, wait, this is like temporarily seeing what's on another planet? So I need to go to the twin planets? Is this what this means? Okay, I think I know what that means. I need to go to the twin planet. What does this mean? Oh, hey. Remy and I reviewed the records you've sent. And they appeared to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver at Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time when someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. You suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time in such a small degree. As I already told Remy, these measurements cannot be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on the Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Focus Pike has confidence as the reading is inaccurate. She kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon in the high energy lab. We're designed to do an experiment to take more data. An update to Poke. The high energy lab is in one canyon of Ember Twin's equator. Okay. Come here at once. You need to see this. Oh, we need to go to... Wait, we need to go to the equator? I didn't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs before the natural time. Yes, I hope we do too. Okay. I think we got everything lore-wise. Yeah. So basically we need to go to the equator of Timber Hollow. Real question is, how do I get back to my ship? There's like something over here as well. What is this? More expedition. Ah! Oh, but oh, I'm falling. Ow. Okay, well, let's try getting back up there, I guess. Please. Please. There we go. Yeah, I know my fuel level is critical. Don't need to tell me. I'm just trying to get to this other reading over here. There we go. There's a basket. Does anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? It could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon's too shy to show us its face. I'm I'm interested in your playful mood. Is it like its violent friend, a hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for a night. Wait, what did they say? Nights at a time. The nights of moons circle the planet appear random. It seems to travel like it is, or as it likes. Never mind. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Then I imagine there would be none of us left, as can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test this null hypothesis. Okay, so there's just a random phantom moon now. Is that what's happening? I guess where is our ship? That'd probably be a good place to start. Just trying to find the ship. Alright, so here's the equator again. My ship is over there. I guess we're just gonna try making it over. Do I need to go home again? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I am out of fuel. Also oxygen. Oh, we're using oxygen like no other. Hey, mayday, 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 mayday. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Ah. So yeah, welcome everybody to the Outer Wilds.